This is Way bringing you your weekly war recap, and unfortunately we're starting this one off with a loss. It was just, they jumped on us early and we never really could catch up. We have 5 really good attacks, so we'll go ahead and get started now and just look at what we got. This is going to be from TquilaMockinbrd, and this is Bowitch. One Inferno Tower is... Both Inferno Towers are single target, which is perfect for witches because they just... There's so many skeletons, they'll just overwhelm the single target Infernos. Everything's down now. Wall Wrecker is in. Nice poison on the CC troops. One Inferno Tower is down. Going to get into the second one here in a second. Rage is down in the core for the bowlers. Everything is wrecking it up now. And I think that Inferno... Yep, there goes that Inferno Tower. So now it's just stuff around the edge at this point. Still has the Archer Queen ability. Has a minion and a goblin left too. Archer Queen's really going to be a big part of the cleanup here, I would assume. Still has a bunch of stuff running around down here on the bottom as well. So here comes the Archer Queen. She's going to help clean up the stuff around the edge. Witches and Skellies are taking stuff out here. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. And there's so many skeletons and witches left along with the Archer Queen that there's really nothing in this base that's going to stand up to what's left. So that Wizard Tower's gone. Now it's just a mortar. That mortar's not going to do anything. Not a problem at all once these troops get through. Yeah, there we go. And that is a 3-star. So good job there to TquilaMockinbrd. The next one we're going to look at is from Money B, and I was really excited to show this one specifically because this is a hybrid at Town Hall 10. You don't normally see a hybrid at a Town Hall 10, but that's what Money B does. So let's watch here. I'm going to start his Archer Queen. This is Barky, by the way. Going to start the Archer Queen up top. Baby Drag to help with the pathing of the Archer Queen. Has some wall breakers. Barb King is down. Multi-target Inferno, by the way, which is not a problem for the Archer Queen while she's getting healed by healers. They won't really do much to her. That Barb King helping to set the pathing for the Queen. Probably maybe could have dropped a wizard behind them. Those barbs come out. Here she goes. We'll see when Rage is down. That's going to help the wall breakers get through, as you will see, and they are through now. Unfortunately, the multi-target Inferno has targeted the healers as well. Nice Rage placement. She'll turn back in, I think, in a second. I didn't actually watch this one first, but here she goes. She turns back in now. Going to take out this Tesla first. But I mean, my gosh, this part of the attack has taken out 45% of the base. Really effective here. And now the Siege Barrack's going to set the pathing for the miners, and then the Hogs will come in the backside. Archer Queen's going to help take out the Clan Castle and the Barb King here. So here comes the Hogs and the miners. They're rolling through the base. Like I said, I love this. You don't normally... I came in to Clash after... I mean, I went straight to Town Hall 11 once I got in. But I had not seen a hybrid at Town Hall 10 yet. So this is pretty cool for me to see. Has the Max Hogs down here on the bottom. Archer Queen finally gets through. And now she'll start helping clean this section up here. Still has some miners ripping through too. That Pekka's doing its best wall breaker impression. Hogs are going to help finish this section off, hopefully get this Expo taken out, and the cannon. Last wizard comes down, or got one more too. So, yeah, that's going to be good. So that's all she wrote. Really nice job there, Money V. Really good attack. It was a long one, but really good nonetheless. So, nice 3-star there. The next one we're going to look at is from Sky, and Sky does a Queen Charge Gobo. Another ring base. Sky is very good at these ring bases. Oop, didn't mean to hit that. Sorry, everyone. Going to start with a Queen Charge. It's not really a Queen Charge, but it's not necessarily a Queen Walk either. So, it's always funny to think back to the history of Clash. I think the first time I saw a Queen used in this method, this was back when it was daggum near impossible to 3-star a Town Hall 10. I don't know if anybody's old enough to remember those days. The only people that were doing it were modders. Because Inferno Towers were neutral. Heal spells did not work around Inferno Towers. And so that was a big problem for a lot of people. It just made it almost impossible to 3-star. The only people we saw doing it were modders. But anyway, the first time I saw a Queen Walk, I remember my buddy Drake, who was really a great player, and I missed that he doesn't play anymore. He showed me the first Queen Walk he ever saw, and it was golems. They put golems out in front of the Archer Queen, and she walked down the base behind them, and it was really, really cool. Obviously, you don't need that now with the healers, but I thought that was pretty neat. And I just think back to that and how crazy that was. So everything's wrecking through the base now. Bowlers and rages, wizards and golems and Archer Queen and healers, all up under spells and stuff like that. So now it's just a section with a mortar and a Archer Tower and a cannon. That's not going to be any problem. Got some archers down here and on the side just to help with clean up. So, still has a fully intact golem. I don't know if the healers are keeping it up or what, but very effective. And one more defense, and that's all she wrote. So, great job there, Sky. The next one we're going to look at is from ReggaeShark, one of my favorites. I always enjoy watching Reggae because Reggae is really good at Electrone Lalo. And that's what you'll see here. I'm going to start the attack soon. Here comes the Electrone portion. Gonna get that blimp in there. Clone comes down. Unfortunately, well, there it goes. It clones the balloons. I didn't think it cloned the balloons when I first watched this attack. Archer Queen is down. CC is down. And didn't get any air defenses, but it does take out the CC and the Archer Queen, which is very important in this level, in this style of attack. So dropping a balloon up top with this mortar, really effective, great value there because that mortar is not going to do anything. Maybe that Archer Queen will have enough health to come down here and get an air defense. Going to have to pop her ability soon. That's where it is. Yeah, going to get an air defense. So got an air defense and the Archer Queen taken out. Here comes the loons and the hounds. Going to speed them in. As you can see here, Grim Warden is down. Nice freeze there. Rage comes down over the eagle. Freeze on that Inferno Tower again. Pops the ability, which will keep them up as they go through this section. And now, I mean, goodness gracious, look at all the balloons that Reggae has left. And once they get these last few defenses taken out, I am going to speed through because this will take forever. Not a lot of lava pups yet, which is okay. But it kind of is what it is. So let's go ahead and speed it up here because there's a lot of cleanup. Enemy Barking still has full health. Don't normally see that in an attack. Balloons are going to take him out. right there. And what little, and the good stuff that Reggae has left is going to take everything out. So good job there. We have one more we're going to show. This is from Nemanja. Nemanja hits number 1 and gets the 3 stars. So does a hybrid attack here. Really effective. Going to start with the Queen charge down at the bottom. This is to get the Town Hall, I would presume. This is a very high level base. I don't know if it's max, but it's high level. Going to take out the Archer Towers here. Rage comes down just to keep the Archer Queen up. Barb King is down now. Going to start helping with the pathing for everything. I'm assuming that Nemanja is going to send the thrust of the attack straight into this section with this single target Inferno. Once that Town Hall goes down, as it does, going to take out the Royal Champion. Here comes the Hogs and the Miners. Pops the Archer Queen ability, but now everything's pathing to the core. She can get the Archer Queen can get this Inferno Tower. Gonna get the scatter shots and the Eagle Artillery. Here comes the Battle Blimp. Didn't really need it. Popped it early. Gonna help take out the rest of this stuff. So Archer Queen's getting pounded on, but she's back up. And now it's just a matter of, can this push get through this section up here? Still has the Royal Champion ability. Pops it there. Helps take out some of those defenses. She's gone, but that's okay because you still have a couple of Yetis. Some Miners running around. Those Yeti Mites are taking everything out. And now that the Archer Queen is through the walls, she can run around the base. Still an Expo or two, that's okay. Grand Warden's about to get toasted, as you will see here. Oh, nope. I think he set the air, so it doesn't get affected. Still a couple of Miners, that's crazy. Oh, nope, he is set the ground, so he's about to get toasted by, no, gets the cannon, wow. And we'll speed it up now. Like one Miner and the Grand Warden and Archer Queen. Finish that base off. So really nice plan there, Nemanja. Unfortunately, it was a loss. That's okay. Losing is okay. Just learn your lessons from it and become better next time, and you'll be better. But anyways, let's go ahead and look at our next war. All right, here's the next war against, well, I have no idea how to say that. Apologize if there's any Arabic people in our clan. I just don't know what that is. And good God, y'all had so many attacks in this war, so this is going to be a long video. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to look at number 13 by Brewmaster. Brew does a Bowitch here. A Gobo witch with golems. Golems out front. I don't know. Here we go. Baby dragons to set the funnel. And that'll start soon. Here come the golems. Single target Infernos, which are perfect for witches and whatnot. And here goes everything into the base. Hope everybody's safe right now. I'm recording this part of the war recap on Monday, and it's scary out there, folks. I hope everybody's staying safe. I know where I live, in the past when there have been riots and whatnot, it was relatively peaceful. We had some protesting, but nothing like what's going on right now, and it got really scary last night. My wife and I, we live downtown, and so it got squirrely for a little bit, not gonna lie. So Brew is ripping through this base. Just has stuff on the backside for cleanup. Archer Queen's jumping. These skellies are just gonna tank for this single target Inferno up here to take out the Grand Warden. And here they go. They finally break through, along with the Barb King and the Pekka. So the witches are going to help take out the Inferno Tower, and it's gone. So now at this point it's basically clean up. Plenty of skeletons, plenty of bowlers. Still has the Pekka rolling around, tanking as well. Giant Bomb doesn't quite take out the Barb King, or it does take out the Barb King, but there's enough left that this base is cooked. So good job there, Brewmaster. Speed it up a little bit for the cleanup. Next one we're going to look at is from Money B. Money B does a hybrid attack here. And we'll get started. Not exactly sure where Money B starts to thrust. This is, I mean, obviously this is not the highest level base. Can't fault Money B for that. You can only attack who you're facing. Going to set the funnel here. I would assume Money B is going to charge in here and get the eagle. So jump comes down. Good. Barb King turned right to help path the Archer Queen into the compartment with the eagle. There she goes. She'll also probably get the CC pull as well. Oh, no, Barb King does that on his own. Taking out that Expo, and now she's in on the eagle, but she's going to have to deal with the CC first, which isn't a problem because got a nice poison spell there, and that's going to take everything out. You know, a little bit of a problem with the Ice Golem, but it's gone now. Eagle's gone as well. Siege Barrack should be coming down soon. I'm not sure where it gets dropped. She's just rolling through right now, taking everything out. There's the Siege Barrack. Oh, Hogs come in just to tank for the Siege Barrack a little bit, just to get everything in first. Pekka decides to go right instead of left. That's okay. That will help funnel the... that will just help with the pathing more for the Hogs and the healers, or the Hogs and the miners. So here come the Hogs and the miners now. Going to take out the single target Inferno. It's gone now. And now everything's pathing into the base. Still has the Archer Queen rolling through. She's only got 2 healers on her now, so she doesn't have much health left. Luckily she turns, which helps keep her up. Those 2 healers are going to help keep her health up. Last heal, good placement on that last heal for the bomb towers. Archer Queen is through. She's going to help with cleanup. And there's going to be enough left here between the Hogs and the miners to take out this Inferno Tower. Yeah, it's just going to get overwhelmed because there's so much left. And it's going to be going quickly. And that's all she wrote. Let's speed it up for cleanup here. And well done, Money B. So the next one we're going to look at is from MTG. And this is an Edragbat attack. MTG is really good at this style of attack, even with multi-target Infernos. Pretty accessible air defenses there on the sides. Gonna do his Sui heroes down the side here. Barb King is gonna clear out that path. Archer Queen is gonna step up, get some of this stuff taken out. Pops the Barb King ability. He's going to roll down here, take out the bomb tower, pulls out the CC. Nothing in that CC is going to be a problem for the Electro Dragons. Just setting the pathing here, and now they can go straight for the core. Here come the loons, and here come the dragons, along with the Stone Slammer. Just pathing everything through. Rage comes down there on the Edrags, pops the Grand Warden ability. Great pathing on the Slammer because it goes straight for the Eagle Artillery. So that worked out really well. Now they're going to turn, come down here, get this multi-target Inferno. The Loons are going to get the this multi-target. I mean, look at how much is left. There's not going to be any. The bats almost aren't even needed in this base. This base was so wrecked. So really nice job there. Has one last freeze for that wizard tower down here at the bottom, which they will need. Oh, nope. Good job, MTG. Going to tank it with the Ice Golem. Beautiful. Just a beautifully set up attack. Nice freeze. Could have swagged it. And that's all she wrote for this base. So really well done, MTG. And this base is cooked. That's a mass of bats running around up there. They don't do a lot of damage, though. For whatever reason, I get stuck on those storages really quickly. All right, so next we're going to look at Freak. And Freak does a hybrid. Lots of hybrids in this war. A lot of similar base designs as well. Coco Loons to protect for the healers and the baby drags. Barb King down here to set the funnel. Super Wall Breaker. And now the Archer Queen, it has a direct line straight into the Eagle. Another Super Wall Breaker. Doesn't even need a jump, which saves spell space. She's going to go straight into the core here, which is really nice. That wizard also doing a great job of making sure the Archer Queen goes exactly where Freak wants her to go. CC comes out. Similar CCs in all these bases, witches and balloons and ice golems. So Rage comes down. Poison there. Gonna kill everything, take it out. Ice Golem freeze, but that's not a problem because the poison's doing its work. So now the Archer Queen is just going to continue marching through this base. Siege Barrack comes down. If anything, Freak maybe could have dropped like a giant or just something to protect that Siege Barrack from getting taken out too quickly, because it's going to pop maybe a little bit earlier than what Freak intended. 2 heals left and 2 freezes. Going to need to heal here on the hogs. Yep, there's the heal. There's a single target Inferno up top, which nice freeze there on the Expo. Just everything rolling through right now. Archer Queen's doing her job, helping take all this stuff out. Nice judicious use of that freeze there. Still had your Archer Queen ability as well, so I would imagine what Freak is going to be able to do is to freeze this Inferno Tower. Yep. And then as everything pass up here, the hogs and the miner are going to be able to take it out. And as you will see, that is exactly what happens. And now this base is cooked. So lots of cleanup there. Great job there, Freak. And really nice attack. So we're going to move on to the next one. This is from Matt the Great. Matt the Great does a Yebo, was what I call them. I don't know. It's Yetis and Bowlers. I call it Yebo. It's a Quad Quake 2. So really fun to watch these great attacks in person or play out the way they do. E-Drag for the funnel. Drops the Siege Barracks very early. Way earlier than normal. What you normally see. Normally you see the Queen Charge start first and then the Siege Barracks come down. But well, this isn't a Queen Charge. This is a straight up Yebo. So here comes the nice jump placement, and then here comes the rest of the troops. Yeti Mites are already rolling through this base. Good passing. Single target Infernos about to go down. Maybe soon, right there. Now going to get the Eagle. Still has the scatter shot in the core, but that's okay because the Royal Champion is rolling through. CC comes out. Nice heal placement there. Scatter shot pops the Royal Champion ability, which opens up a lot of this base. So, and the Town Hall is gone. Now the Royal Champion's back to rolling through. Still has the hero abilities. Finally pops the Barb King. Royal Champion's popping everything up here. Barb King's kind of tanking a little bit, which is nice there. Still has the Archer Queen ability as well. Still has a couple of archers as well. One little Yeti Mite running up through there. He's going to get taken out before he does his job. But that's okay. Barb King's still tanking on that Inferno Tower. I'm going to pop the Archer Queen ability here soon. Right there. And the Archer Queen's doing her best wall breaker impression. She'll get in here, take out this Inferno Tower, and now there's nothing left that's going to stop this attack. So great job there, Matt the Great. Good attack. Really nice to see. And we got two more we're going to look at here. Number 5 is, the next one we're going to look at is number 5, and Polonium does a hybrid on this base. Coco Loons there just to soak up bombs for the baby drags. Super Wall Breaker comes down. And now here comes more Coco Loons. Queen Charge. I don't know. That's a multi-target Inferno. So pulls out the CC there. So it'll roll up. The CC is going to come over here. No problem. Archer Queen's going to deal with this very quickly. Has a poison as well. So drops the poison so that the witches and the balloon wind up going through the poison and get taken out rather quickly there. Right there and right there. So now the Archer Queen can continue to push ahead into this base. Siege Barrack comes down, protecting the Barb King. Ice Golem pops, freezes everything. But look at this. Here comes the hybrid portion of the attack. And goodness gracious, there's a lot going on here. Time to pop the Grand Warden ability right there on the Town Hall. Got the Royal Champion rolling through. Still has 2 heals and a freeze left. There's a lot left on this attack. Archer Queen's doing her best wall breaker impression. It's one of my favorite phrases. I forget who I heard that from originally. Archer Queen's really getting pounded on now. Royal Champion's going to take out the Eagle Artillery, which was nice. She's going to pop her ability here soon, I would assume. Nope. Oh, she'd already popped it, so never mind. So the miners and lots of wizards and parbs are rolling through. Going to pop the Archer Queen ability here soon. Nice. Oh, well, probably could have been a better freeze to get the multi-target. Finally pops the Queen ability. But there's enough of this base gone that it's not a problem now. So let's speed it up a little bit because I am running short on time to shoot these videos. Lots and lots of wizards left. Lots of barbs. Nice cleanup. And that is all she wrote for this base. So great job there, Polonium. And we have one more to look at, and that is from Penny. Penny hits number 4 with a hybrid as well. This isn't a league war, so I'm not limited on what recaps I can show. And I want to showcase every, fair level 3-star attack. So that's why I'm doing this here. Penny is going to do a hybrid. Coco Loons for the the healers and the baby drag. That balloon goes a long way. Soaks up good bombs. Wonder if they would ever make a function where your Archer Queen could shoot the traps out of the air. Probably dropped that poison a little too soon. Probably need to let those witches and balloon get there a little bit closer, but that's okay because they're going to get taken out here. Archer Queen's going to shoot them away. They're gone. So she's going to come in here, and I would assume she's getting at least one sling scatter shot. Nice rage there to take out the scatter shot. It's gone. Siege Barrack. Oh, Barb King comes down. Ice Golem. And there's the Siege Barrack. So, Archer Queen still making her push. And here comes the Siege Barracks to start pushing in. Here comes the hybrid portion of the attack. And the miners get caught up on the Ice Golem, but that's okay. Archer Queen's going to get this Inferno Tower here. Fortunately, she's about to go down because the air defense is going to take out all those healers. Pops the Grand Warden ability, and she's going to get the Eagle, though, here. Nicely done before she goes down. And still has a Rage and a heal left. There goes the Archer Queen. So, a little late on the Rage. Probably could have used that on the troops rolling through right now, the Hogs and the Royal Champion. But, going to drop the Rage there. World Champion and the Hogs are going, or the heal, going to take out this stuff. And there's really nothing left that's going to be a problem. I would imagine these Hogs are going to tank enough for the Royal Champion that's going to take everything out. It's got some miners on the backside to help with cleanup. And I will speed it up. And now, nice 3-star. So great job there, Penny. And then we're going to go to the next war. Weekend war. This is against Brooklyn 1. And we've got some great attacks to see here as well. Lots of attacks. Got 6 of them. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to look at TquilaMockinbrd. Tequila does a Bowitch. Drops those giants to tank for the witches and the bowlers, and here we go. So everything's rolling in, and now I'm going to start cruising through the base. I was listening to a stream the other day, and someone was saying that they missed the old days of back when like Town Hall 11 and below, you didn't have the siege barracks, and they wish, or the siege machines, and they wish that they could do something where people didn't rely on them so much. But a lot of League Wars, especially the NDLs, where you have like Town Hall 9s, just straight up Town Hall 9s or Town Hall 10s, you don't get to use siege machines. I think those wars are fun to watch because those attacks that's where you get the old school stuff going. And you really see, the creativity people come up with. So just clearing out this base now. Lots of skellies, lots of bowlers left. Archer Queen ability is still left as well. Just trying to get through this wall section here. And once the Queen and the skellies get through here, this base is toast. So gonna pop her ability soon, I assume. Take out this cannon. Yep. And now it's just a matter of cleanup. Let's speed it up a little bit. And there is a 3-star. So the next one we're going to look at is Sky. And Sky does a Queen Walk Gobo. This is a very common attack for Sky. And we see Sky do this all the time. Very good at it. And let me scroll out. So going to do the queen walk down here. Going to take out the Barb King eventually. Right there. And now here comes the wall wrecker with the golems out front tanking for it. Bowlers come in behind with the wizards. Lots of wall breakers, even though you don't need them with the wall wrecker. Still has a jump to get through the back portion of this base. And going to get really deep. It's interesting coming in from the opposite end of the Eagle artillery, but it works, as you will see here. Luckily, these bowlers come around the side here. They're going to take out this section of the base, and then the stuff up top. They're going to get the Eagle and all that. Still has some healers as well, just keeping these troops up. Still has the hero abilities as well. Pops the Barb King, probably just to help get through the wall. And now every portion of this base is unlocked and accessible. And so this base is going to get wrecked. So let's speed it up a little bit. And now it's just a matter of everything coming around the side here. Getting through this wall. And luckily had one little wizard for that builder hut. Just going to swag the Archer Queen ability. Popped it there, but didn't need it. And that is the 3-star. So good job there, Sky. Fun attack. I love watching those Gobos. They're always really, really effective. So the next one we're going to look at is number 7, and this is from CrazyWitch. CrazyWitch does, I'm assuming, like a Pekka smash kind of a thing. Got a weird single target Inferno out here on the outside. Edrag's going to help with this funnel because everything is so tightly packed on this base. It's going to get taken out here in a second because of the air defense. Unless the Archer Queen steps up and gets it first. Going to get that air defense, which will help save that Edrag a little while longer. So here comes the wall wrecker, wizards, and whatnot to help with the funnel. Pekkas are going to come down now. And now the push into this base has started. So single target Inferno there is going to pop the wall wrecker early, but nice freeze there. Nice jump as well. Going to get everything into the core. Eagle and the Town Hall are about to be gone. Archer Queen gets this weird single target Inferno out here on the side, and now everything is pushing through the base and going to wreck it. So with this Ice Golem and the Archer Queen pushing, there's really nothing that's going to finish off the attack. So, or going to stop this attack. Archer Queen goes down finally, but that's okay. Everything's finishing off this attack as well. Pekkas are rolling through. Got enough health. One lone wizard up here just cleaning up. Got a lot to clean up. Ice Golem finally gets taken out there. I think it was in the wall wrecker. And Pekkas and everything are going to smash up the rest of this base. So luckily this one little wizard up here is being a hero, cleaning everything up for the rest of this attack. Just have to hope and pray there are no bombs or anything like that, which it doesn't appear to be, and helps with the cleanup. So good job there. I'm going to speed it up now. 2 Sky, or to CrazyWitch, excuse me, for the 3-star. 3 or 4 Pekkas left. That was really nice. Really well done. All right, so we got 3 more to look at. The next we're going to look at is from Phoenix. And it's number 6. And Phoenix does an Icy YeWiBo bowler. I'm calling it a YeWiBo. I don't know, YeWiBo, YeWiBo, whatever you're going to call it. It's got quad quakes. It's got everything in this attack. Everything is opened up. Ice golems come down. Tanking for everything. Going to have a super wall breaker to help facilitate the push into the base. Right there. Now everything is opened up, and this attack can commence in earnest. And here comes the push. Going to go straight into the eagle in the town hall. And going to wreck everything. Just everything, tearing everything up. So as you can see, Yetis are rolling around the side there. Archer Queen's doing her job and just tearing everything up. Still has the Archer Queen ability as well. She's going to take out this Archer Tower. She's going to turn around, come down here, get this stuff. I think this single target Inferno is going to help take out the. It's going to take out everything up here. Watch this. Going to take out the single target Inferno and the mortar as well. So Archer Queen's still poking around. Has a witch and some skellies down here, which is going to help with cleanup. Here come the rest of those Yeti mites. Archer Queen's going to step up and get the Inferno Tower before it kills her. And let's speed it up a little bit. Just clean up now. Nothing's going to be a problem now. And that's all she wrote for this base. So really nice job there, Phoenix. Really well done attack. I love the quad quake part of it. So good job. Attacks to look at here. We're going to look at number 3 from Polonium. Polonium does a hybrid. Has some cocoa looms just to protect those healers. Coming in, trying to take out this Archer Tower. Don't think, oh, it does happen, so good. Archer Queen's rolling in now. She's going to be able to get the town hall. Hopefully, she'll funnel in, she'll path in to get the town hall, which is always important when you get to Town Hall 12 and Town Hall 13. Ooh, I'm starting to think that maybe she won't turn in. Looks like she's not going to. Which is not good considering she's got a scatter shot throwing stuff at her. Nice rage there. Going to help with the clan castle. And keep her up. Freeze. But fortunately it takes out the rest of the nonsense. Going to get a scatter shot here. Here comes the siege barracks. Another rage for the Barb King. And now she'll start making her way into the base deeper. Here comes the hybrid portion of the attack. Finally has to pop the Archer Queen ability. She's getting scatter shots thrown at her. Good freeze on the scatter shot and Archer Queen there. Gonna get the other scatter shot here. The eagle is gone now. Town hall pops, but still has a heal left. Nice freeze on the town hall. That single, is that a single target? Yep, there she goes. She's gone. Nice judicious use of this single target Inferno, or the last heal. Still has the Royal Champion and her ability, which will help with cleanup in the end. Pops her ability there. She gets taken out by the Inferno, but if you look, the miners path into the single target Inferno, and that allows Polonium to drop the last heal, which will keep those miners up and allow the Town Hall to go down. So really nice job there, Polonium. And froze that Ice Golem right at the end. And one more, and this is from Miss Penny. We have another hybrid. Similar base to the last one. Interesting. Coco Loons. I think all the Archer Towers are on this side of the base. More Coco Loons. Hidden Tesla pops. Baby drag down for that. That'll go down now. The baby dragon, oh, good. Good value. Archer Queen's going to be able to get the Town Hall. Good poison drop there. And there goes the Town Hall. Saves a lot of trouble. Witch finally dies, which kills the Skellies. And now the Archer Queen can resume her attack. Now, there didn't get all the troops in the Town Hall. That will be getting dealt with now. Siege Barracks is down. Here comes the hybrid portion of the attack. Archer Queen is still frozen, but that's okay. Still has 3 heals and a rage left. And the Grand Warden ability with the Royal Champion following behind. Archer Queen's about to do her wall breaker impression because she's going to get stuck on the wall. Nice freeze there on the scatter shot, which just got taken out. Great value there. Royal pops the Grand Warden ability on that single target Inferno. Archer Queen and the Barb King are still working their way through. Royal Champion pops her ability. That is a single target Inferno. Pops the Barb King, which allows the troops to get through. And look at what's left on this attack. This was well done. Really nice attack there, Penny. And it's just cleanup at this point. So really good job. And there's is the 3-star. So good week from everybody. We're starting CWL, so we'll take a week off from making recaps. And we'll be back in a couple of weeks. We're also off this weekend for MLCW. So just everybody enjoy the week with Clan War League. I know that's everybody's favorite thing. And we'll see you back in a couple of weeks. So this is Wade from Kfarmhouse, wishing everyone a great week. And we'll see you in a couple of weeks. Bye, everyone.